So now it's time for me to be the voice of reason, because even though everything looks a little bit, well, I don't want to say a little bit, actually a lot bullish, we still have to be prepared for the pre-halving or post-halving correction. And you can see here from the Elliott wave, they are predicting that we go to about 55K before we see a pullback, family, to 40K. And that's when we'll start to get that parabolic move, or should we say phase 3, that parabolic stage of Bitcoin. And that will pretty much send the entire crypto market into a parabolic stage. So even though things are looking bullish, please, guys, do not chase these green candles. Hold your ground. Stand on business and be prepared for any type of correction. Every cryptocurrency has a correction, right? They do not just go up. That is part of crypto. And a lot of new people are coming into crypto. They need to know this information, right? That cryptocurrency just doesn't go up. So guys, any crypto, please be prepared for a pullback. I talked about this in the Patreon. I shared a slight post, right? You see here Hedera breaking key resistance at 10 cents, and it's really no resistance until it gets to about 20 cents. So a lot of cryptocurrencies are breaking key resistance. We even seen it from Jasmine finally breaking 207. So again, the OG cryptos are having their time. Okay, they're having their time, guys. So do not be shooken if you have small altcoins or micro caps, thinking like, oh well, my micro cap is not pumping, and then you leave and try to chase one of these green candles. The same could be said when micro caps and low caps start pumping. Doesn't mean you have to shift your focus or shift your narrative because you see cryptocurrencies pumping like that. They're working the liquidity cycles. I believe we're in phase 2 of the liquidity cycle, because we're starting to see ETH. We're starting to see ETH here outperform BTC, as the altcoin season index has ticked up about 20 points from 53 to 71 here, which was a nice good move on the altcoin season index. Speaking of index, you can see here that we're somewhat bullish. The sentiment is rising, so you got to expect greed to start to creep its way into the market. Another thing I want to focus on is that if you're up right now in gains, you got to make a decision if you believe in that crypto long term into peak bull run, or if you just was looking at that cryptocurrency as a short term play, right? You can see here on BTC, we have it charted out where we're prepared for this reset here to about 40K, right? Correction back to 40K before we see a nice move to the upside. What's also bullish is we're seeing we're looking to, I don't want to say we're seeing, but we're looking to get the rejection here on the DXY on the weekly, to follow the trend to the downside. This is what we want. We want this trend here on the DXY to continue to put in lower highs, family, until we cross that threshold of 100. And when we cross 100 on the DXY, the game is on, right? That is the start of the ball game, and hopefully we can see some news start to cover this, what we're looking at here. We want to see the news fall in where they start talking about federal rate cuts and possible what's it called, monetary easing and not monetary tightening, right? We want to see monetary easing. So again, just pay attention to what's going on, right? DXY looking to put in a lower high. That's technically bullish, right? That's what we want. So I just want to kind of like, keep you guys grounded, because you can see here that right now the total market cap, based on history, we usually go for that retest here of the red circle, rejection back to the blue, and then FU bullish to the top, right? Which is amazing, because the fact that BTC is like what like so close to its all-time high, when it just seemed like yesterday we was at 15K. So in my opinion, that's bullish. Pay attention to your blue chip portfolio, because this is the time, right? This is the time in the liquidity phase cycle where you start to see your blue chips really perform, and everybody's been waiting for that. So of course, mine, crypto.com, Jasmine, Hedera, Doja Mars. These are what I consider older tokens, in my opinion, blue chips. So, guys, focus. Let's stay focused and let's be prepared for the correction. It's better to prepare now for the correction than to let this thing catch you off guard chasing green candles. Just being prepared for that pre-halving or post-halving retracement. Now, proper preparation prevents poor performance. It's your boy Crypto Millie. Catch you in the next one.